6:23. Welcome back to BT Vancouver. Well, Spain is one of the many countries in Europe that has declared a nationwide lockdown to try and contain the spread of COVID-19. Only grocery stores and pharmacies are staying open. 13,000 cases have been reported. Almost 630 people have died. Joining us live from Spain on Skype is Suhan Hanafa, a Canadian teacher teaching English in Barcelona. Good morning.
Good morning.
So the lockdown was put in place on Saturday, Suhan, but something has changed in the last few days. What are police doing now?
So definitely what I've seen now is that police are enforcing the lockdown. It isn't warnings anymore. As of Monday, they've been enforcing it by imposing fines, so anywhere from €100 all the way up to the hundreds of thousands, depending on the severity. And even the possibility of jail time if there is resistance or if people get in the way of the police doing their job.
Wow, so people are actually going to jail. Do you know of anyone that has gone that far?
Fortunately, no.
Okay. So when you go out to the grocery store, is there only a certain time of day where you're allowed to do that?
Grocery stores have limited hours, is what I've seen, and they are still open during the day. I think they do take a bit of a break, a number of them, just to restock the shelves, which is a good thing that they actually have been getting supplies in. The government has assured the people that we are still getting food, pharmaceutical, any sort of resources that we might need. Things are still being supplied. So
That's good news that you're still able to get food at the store. So do you see people interacting with police on the streets when they are going to the grocery store and pharmacies?
Here and there, yeah. So the police do. I have seen some people be stopped if they're on the street just to be checked that they are either on their way home from a store or if they're on their way to work, just confirming that people aren't just on the street, just encouraging people to head home.
And are they being polite, or are they really starting to crack down now?
Honestly, for the most part, I've seen it's been pretty polite. Like, they've been pretty good with that. So nothing too heavy-handed that I've seen, at least in Barcelona.
Well, that's good news. So we aren't at the point of a nationwide lockdown yet here in Canada, but we are seeing more strict measures every day. What would your advice be to your fellow Canadians, since you are living life in lockdown right now?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not fun, but it is necessary. And I think that having seen how quickly this virus has spread, and just the measures that have been put into place with this lockdown in the hopes of being able to flatten the curve, social distancing, hand washing, etc., I think definitely it's something I would recommend in Canada. Absolutely, because it's 2 weeks ago, couldn't have predicted really how fast this would have grown. The fact that it's almost 13,000, I believe, cases, confirmed cases at least, it's scary and it's very sobering. So definitely stay indoors as much as possible. Only go out for essentials, and hopefully you can rely on neighbors and those around you for support.
Suhan, thank you so much for talking to us. We hope that you're coping well and keeping in touch with your family and friends. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
You too.
Thank you so much. It is 6:27 here.